Okay, so for my program, I decided to do a Lincoln Lutheran teacher personality quiz, sort of like a BuzzFeed type thing, just because I thought it would be a lot of fun to do as a cumulative project. So what you're seeing is my main, and that's all the procedures I'm going to run. And then the Make Teacher Dictionary creates a dictionary with those empty brackets. You can read more about that on some of my other posts about this project. And then I add point values to each of the teachers. There I print the instructions. That's pretty simple. Right here is where I add all the values and make sure they're valid so that the user can enter a value. And then I add points to all the teachers, and then I kind of do the same thing for the next few procedures, so I'm just going to scroll through those really fast. Okay, and then the get boolean procedure basically says, it's like the would you play again, and if they answer yes, then it's going to run the program again. As you can see, boolean equals true, so then up in my main I have if boolean equals true, then run the main. And then if they say no, it says false. If they say anything else, it'll just check to make sure that it's yes or no. And then this is where I print the results. And I think now we're gonna play the program. Okay, so right now we're just entering a bunch of values. It's gonna ask what the favorite class is and then move on to the next question. You're not gonna really be able to see much of the input right now because it's just because it's running through the program and it's keeping track of those without actually showing it on the program. This is where I'm entering invalid inputs and seeing what the computer does. As you can see, it's handling them pretty well, and it just keeps saying please enter number 1 through 15 until the user enters something valid. And there it is again, entering letters. There's actually a line in the code that says while the input is alpha, which means while it's a letter, then it's just going to keep asking for the user to enter a number between the certain values of the question. So then I believe this is the last question. So then there's the output, and it says, congratulations, you're most like Mr. Shetland. He teaches theology classes here at Lincoln Lutheran and enjoys Star Wars and confusing juniors while he talks about the hypostatic union. And it asked if you wanted to play again, and I said yes. So now I'm just kind of entering random numbers just to show you what it does when you say you want to play again. And as you can see, I got a different teacher, said no, I don't want to play again, so the program stops.